YouTube, Davy V TV, Davy V with you. Anthony Rouse has worked security for over 30 years. He worked the night of the Glorilla concert stampede in Rochester, New York, that has left 3 women dead because he found out that his daughter was going to attend the concert. He points out several good things that I'm going to roll a clip here in a second, a video, a news clip. And among them is that they didn't have enough staff, enough security guards, and that they didn't have metal detectors. But here's also something interesting, and I want you to look out for this. He talks about how Glorilla had confetti guns going off that the crowd could have possibly mistaken for gunshots. After all, pay attention when he says that he saw, and again, he was working the floor that night, that he saw as soon as those confetti cannons went off, boom, 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 everybody started running for the doors. What's the point of all this? The point is that a good lawyer would go after the Main Street Armory, the owners, right, who organized the event, who obviously did not provide enough security, but also a good lawyer would go after Glorilla. And that's why I believe that she is liable for this tragedy. And again, a good lawyer, not a sellout, not a local lawyer from Rochester that are just, they're trash and will sell out, right? A good lawyer will tear her up and her camp. Again, thank you for watching Davy VTV. Roll the video.
Security guard working Sunday night says people started running for the doors as soon as the confetti cannon went off, possibly confusing that noise for gunshots. As 13 WAM's Jackie Napier reports, his daughter was one of the people trampled in that crowd surge. Jackie?
That's right, Carla. Alexis Rouse is out of the hospital and home, recovering from her injuries. She was admitted Sunday night after falling to the ground when the crowd after a concert at the Armory surged. Her father, Anthony Rouse, has worked in security for over 30 years and says he had multiple concerns going into Sunday night. Anthony Rouse says he's worked security at multiple Main Street Armory concerts. At first, he didn't plan to assist with the Glorilla and Finesse 2 Times concert Sunday night. But he changed his mind when he heard his daughter Alexis would be in attendance. Prior to the start of the show, Rouse says he approached one of the men in charge of security to outline some concerns.
I told him, I don't feel that this is right. I told him, I don't feel that this is safe.
Rouse says he believes there was not an adequate number of security guards for a crowd that size. He also says there were no metal detectors for people to walk through before coming into the Armory. When the show ended, Rouse was just moments away from posting a Facebook status commending the crowd's behavior. Just before he hit send, he says he heard a line of confetti cannons go off, 2 to 3 minutes after the stage was cleared.
And it goes pop, 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 and the confetti started coming down. And everybody started running toward the door because everybody think the gunshots or the sound of gunshots came from the door. It did not. It came from where I was by the stage.
So you heard it. It came from the stage. And I believe that right there was the key that made some people in the crowd, obviously, right, think that it was gunshots. And that's where the stampede, the running, the trampling to get out of the exits of the Main Street Armory started. So again, a good lawyer will go after these points. Stay tuned for more videos. Again, thank you for watching Davy V TV.